Hi everyone. Today we are going to solve some MCQs in our lecture number 18 from the third topic, trigonometric functions. There are three parts of this topic, trigonometric functions. First part contains trigonometric equations and principal and general solutions of the trigonometric equation. Second part contains the solution of triangle. That is, it also contains sine rule, cosine rule, projection rule, and Heron's formula and half angle formula. And in third part, we have learned inverse trigonometric functions. On all those articles, today we will solve multiple choice questions. Okay, these questions may be asked in a state board exam or CET exam or JEE mains exam. Okay, so let us start with first example. Let us see the solution of this. The general solution of 7 cos square theta plus 3 sin square theta equal to 4 is, these are given 4 options. The equation is, since 7 cos square theta plus 3 sin square theta is equal to 4. In this example, we can convert this cos square into sin square or sin square into cos square. Let us put cos square is equal to 1 minus sin square. Therefore, 7 into 1 minus sin square theta plus 3 sin square theta is equal to 4. Therefore, this will be minus 7 sin square theta plus 3 sin square theta. That will be minus 4 sin square theta plus 7 equal to 4. So, taking this 7 to the right, therefore minus of 4 sin square theta is equal to minus 3. Cancelling negative sign, we get sin square theta is equal to 3 by 4, and it will be root 3 upon 2 bracket square. Is it okay? Now we can write this sin square theta, that is equal to, now root 3 upon 2, which value of sin theta will be root 3 upon 2? It is pi by 3. So here we can write it will be sin pi by 3 square. Sin pi by 3 is equal to root 3 upon 2. So sin square pi by 3. Now as sin square theta is equal to sin square this angle alpha, then theta is equal to, since if sin square theta is equal to sin square alpha, then theta is equal to n pi plus minus alpha, where n belongs to integer. Is it okay? This is our formula. Remember this as formula. Now applying this, we get here theta is equal to n pi plus minus alpha is our pi by 3. So the answer is this third option, C. C n pi plus minus pi by 3, where n belongs to set of integers. In each case here, n belongs to set of integers. So answer or option C is correct solution of this given trigonometric equation. Okay. Now see second one. Let us see the second one. The general solution of this is n pi plus pi by 2 to n pi plus pi by minus pi by 4, n pi plus minus pi by 4, and 2n pi plus pi by 3. Let us solve this given trigonometric equation. Since 2 sin square x plus sin square 2x is equal to 2, we can use the formula for sin 2 theta here. Therefore 2 sin square x plus 2 sin x cos x bracket square equal to 2. Here is 2, here is 2 square means 4 2. So cancelling 2, we get sin square x plus remains 2 sin square x cos square x equal to 1. Taking this 1 to the left becomes sin square x minus 1, and sin square x minus 1 is equal to minus cos square x. Therefore 2 sin square x cos square x minus cos square x equal to 0. Is it okay? Taking this, or you take this sin square to the right, 1 minus sin square, that is equal to cos square, it becomes minus cos square. Now taking cos square x common, therefore we get cos square x in bracket 2 sin square x minus 1 equal to 0. Therefore cos square x equal to 0 or 2 sin square x minus 1 equal to 0. Therefore cos x equal to 0 or sin square x is equal to half. Here cos x equal to 0 means cos x equal to cos pi by 2, or here you get sin square x equal to 1 half means 1 upon root 2 bracket square, and that is nothing but sin square pi by 4. So now we get these two trigonometric equations. The solution, general solution of this, cos x equal to 0, that is equal to x is equal to 2n pi plus alpha. Here alpha is pi by 2. And sin square x equal to sin square pi by 4. So here x is equal to, let us take here n, we are taking, therefore we take here for instance n is equal to n pi plus minus alpha, that is pi by 4. So these are the two general solutions for these trigonometric equations. Out of these options, this first 2n pi plus pi by 2, it is not given anywhere here also, but this n pi plus pi by 4, instead of n is given, so this third option C is correct here. Okay, let us see the solution of this. Since 16 sin square x plus 16 cos square x equal to 10, we can convert this cos square into 1 minus sin square. Therefore 16 sin square x plus 16 raised to 1 minus sin square x equal to 10. This 16, once again, 16 sin square x plus, this is 16 raised to 1 into 16 raised to minus sin square x equal to 10. Therefore this will be 16 sin square x plus 16 upon, we can take this term at the denominator, that is it will be 16 raised to sin square x equal to 10. Now at this stage, suppose this 16 sin square x equal to certain variable, let us suppose it as t. Therefore let 16 raised to sin square x equal to t. Therefore this equation will become, this will be t plus 16 upon t equal to 10. Let us simplify this or solve the solution. T into t is t square plus 16 equal to 10t. Now here we get t square minus 10t plus 16 equal to 0. Here the factors of this equation or this term will be minus 8 minus 2. Therefore t square minus 8t minus 2t plus 16 equal to 0. Taking common t, we get t minus 8, and taking minus 2 we get t minus 8 equal to 0. Therefore the factors will be t minus 2 into t minus 8 equal to 0. Therefore t is equal to 2 and t is equal to 8, or and t is equal to 8. If t is equal to 2, then it implies what is t? T is this, that is 16 sin square x. Therefore 16 times sin square x is equal to 2. sorry, not 16 times, it's 16 raised to sin square x. It's 16 raised to sin square x equal to 2. Can we write this 2 in terms of 16? It's 1/4, means 4th root of 16 is 2. So we can write this as 16 raised to 1/4. Is it okay? Because 2 raised to 4 is 16. So 16 raised to 1/4 is equal to 2. Now equating these two, we get sin square equal to 1/4. Therefore, sin square x equal to 1/4. It is equal to, therefore sin x equal to half. So sin x is equal to plus minus half. Now when sin x equal to half, let us solve this. Now when sin x equal to half, when sin x is equal to half, when sin x equal to half, sin x is positive in first quadrant and second quadrant. So in first quadrant we get x equal to pi by 6, and in second quadrant we get pi minus pi by 6, that is 5 pi by 6. So 5 pi by 6 and 5 pi by 6, pi by 6 and 5 pi by 6. These are two solutions when sin x equal to plus half. Now when sin x equal to minus half, therefore sin x is now negative. Where sin x is negative, it is negative in third and fourth quadrant. So sin x is equal to minus of half is sin pi by 6. So write this, absorb this negative sign, so that we get in third quadrant, that is sin pi plus pi by 6. That will be sin 7 pi by 6. So it is negative. And sin x is equal to minus sin pi by 6. It implies in fourth quadrant also sin x is negative. So sin fourth quadrant means 2 pi minus theta, that is 2 pi minus pi by 6. So it is equal to 12 minus 1, that is 11. So sin 11 pi by 6. So from these two we get, therefore x is equal to 7 pi by 6 and 11 pi by 6. Now whenever we take t equal to 2, here we are taking t equal to 2. When t equal to 2, sin x is equal to plus minus half. When sin x equal to half, we get these two values or solutions. When sin x is negative, we get these two solutions. So in all, at this stage we get 4 solutions when t is equal to 2. Similarly, we get 4 solutions when t is equal to 8. So total solutions, number of solutions will be 8. So the option B is correct here. Okay. Now see example number 4. This x is from minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Then the two curves y equal to cos x and y is equal to sin 3x intersect at. These 2 points are given with these 4 options. Let us see the solution. Since y equal to cos x and y is equal to sin 3x intersect, therefore we get cos x equal to sin 3x. Therefore this sin 3x can be written in terms of cos. Therefore we get cos x equal to cos of pi by 2 minus 3x. So we get now these two trigonometric functions in terms of cos only. Therefore now cos x is equal to cos alpha. So the formula, since if cos x is equal to cos theta, then x is equal to two n pi plus minus theta or alpha, where this n belongs to integer. Okay, so use this formula. So using this formula, we can write here x is equal to 2n pi plus minus pi by 2 minus 3x. Okay, that is the important solution. Now from that we have to find the values of x. Therefore, whenever this plus sign is here, where this n belongs to integer. Therefore, x is equal to 2n pi plus pi by 2 minus 3x. If this is positive, then we get this. And when x is equal to 2n pi minus pi by 2, taking negative sign, we get plus 3x. Okay, let us once again simplify. So taking this 3x here, we get 4x equal to 2n pi plus pi by 2. Therefore, x is equal to, take 4 to the right, we get pi by 8 plus, dividing this by 4, we get n pi by 2. And in this second equation, taking this 3, we get minus 2x equal to 2n pi minus pi by 2. Cancelling 2 and applying negative sign, we get x is equal to pi by 4 minus 2 to get cancel here, only n pi, where n is an integer. If you observe carefully, here x is given as x is greater than or equal to minus pi by 2 and less than or equal to. Therefore, here x equal to pi by 4 and pi by 8. So whenever x equal to pi by 4, we have two options obviously. Therefore, when x equal to pi by 4, which implies y is equal to cos pi by 4, that is 1 upon root 2. And when x is equal to pi by 8, we get y is equal to cos pi by 8. Therefore, this implies the point pi by 4 and 1 upon root 2, and this implies another point, that is pi by 8 and cos pi by 8. So these 2 points are given in option number A. So the correct option is A. Let us see the given part. Here the equation is given, since 5 times cos 2 theta plus 2 cos square theta by 2 plus 1 equal to 0. Here double angle is given and here half angle is given. So convert this double into single and half into again single, means double angle form. Therefore, 5 into cos 2 theta is 2 cos square theta minus 1 plus 2 cos square theta is 1 plus cos theta plus 1 equal to 0. Therefore, this will be 10 cos square theta minus 5 and plus 2, that is minus 3. So cos theta minus 3 equal to 0. Let cos theta is equal to t, for instance. Therefore, we get 10 t square plus t minus 3 equal to 0. That's a quadratic equation. Therefore, its factors will be 10 t square. Factors of this t will be minus 6 plus 5, because multiplication should be minus 30 and addition should be plus 1. So plus 6t minus 5t minus 3 equal to 0. So the factors are 2t in bracket 5t plus 3, taking negative sign, once again 5t plus 3 equal to 0. Therefore, the factors are 2t minus 1 and 5t plus 3 equal to 0. Therefore, putting t equal to cos theta, we get 2 cos theta minus 1 and 5 cos theta plus 3 equal to 0. This is the first part, in which we got the values of or equations or factors of this equation. So we get cos theta equal to half, and from this we get cos theta is equal to minus 3 by 5. Minus 3 by 5. Okay. So whenever cos theta is equal to half, let us solve this first one. Cos theta is equal to half means 1 upon when cos theta is equal to half, cos of pi by 3. And when cos theta is equal to cos alpha, then this theta is equal to, also here the condition is given, theta lies between minus pi to plus pi. So we get theta is equal to plus minus pi by 3. And cos theta is equal to minus 3 pi by 5. So we get here theta or cos theta is equal to, so theta is equal to cos inverse of minus 3 by 5. But theta is equal to cos inverse of minus 3 by 5. Therefore, by using property of cos inverse of minus theta, it is equal to cos inverse of, pi minus cos inverse of 3 by 5. I think in example, here will be pi. Pi minus cos inverse of 3 by 5, because that option is not there. Okay. So this is the way to find the solution. See example number 6. If 4 cot 2 theta equal to cot square theta minus tan square theta, then theta is equal to, these 4 options are given. Okay. Let us see this equation first. Since 4 cot 2 theta is equal to cot square theta minus tan square theta, convert first cot into tan so that we get single trigonometric function. So it will be 4 into 1 upon tan 2 theta is equal to cot square is 1 upon tan square theta minus tan square theta. We can use cot 2 theta or tan 2 theta formula, so that we get 4 into tan 2 theta is 2 tan theta upon 1 minus tan square theta. That is equal to, here we get 1 minus tan raised to 4 theta upon tan square theta. 1 tan theta get cancel here. Therefore, 4 into 1 minus tan square theta into this tan theta, or we can write here 4 tan theta into this, is equal to, multiplying this by 2 into 1 minus tan square theta into 1 plus tan square theta. 1 minus tan raised to 4 is 1 minus tan square, 1 plus tan square. Now take this whole term to the left, so it becomes negative, is equal to 0. Now taking common 1 minus tan square theta, in bracket remains 4 tan theta minus 2 minus 2 tan square theta is equal to 0. Once again taking 2 common or minus 2 common, and we can take to the right, remains 1 minus tan square theta in bracket, second bracket, this is tan square theta minus 2 tan theta plus 1 is equal to 0. Therefore 1 minus tan square theta, and this will be 1 minus tan theta brackets are equal to 0. These are two equations. Here from this 1 minus tan square theta, so tan square theta, 1 minus tan square theta is equal to 0, so tan square theta is equal to plus 1, and here tan theta is equal to 1. If you take this, because here square is equal to 0, so 1 minus tan theta is equal to 0, so tan theta equal to 1. So from both these we get tan square theta is equal to 1, therefore tan theta is equal to plus or minus 1. Therefore we find general solution that this as 1 means when we get 1, that is tan pi by 4. So theta is equal to n pi plus minus pi by 4. Therefore obviously theta is equal to n pi plus minus pi by 4. So the option B is correct. Okay. Now see example number 7. The number of solutions to the equation 1 plus sin x into sin square x squared equal to 0 in interval, close interval, minus pi by 2 pi is, options are 0, 1, 2, 3. So let's start with the given equation. Since 1 plus sin x into sin square x by 2 is equal to 0. Here is single angle and here half angle is given. So convert this half angle into single angle. For that, multiply this by 2 and divide by 2. So multiplying and dividing by 2, we get this one, and therefore 1 plus sin x by 2 into this 2 sin square x by 2, it is nothing but 1 minus cos x, theta or cos x here, that is equal to 0. Now multiplying each number by 2, so that we get here 2 plus sin x into 1 minus cos theta, not theta here, x equal to 0. Therefore 2 plus, now we get here sin theta minus sin theta cos, sin x cos x, sin x minus sin x cos x equal to 0. Again, if you multiply this by 2, means multiply each term by 2 once again, we get 4 plus 2 sin x minus 2 sin x cos x equal to 0. Therefore this 2 sin x cos x is nothing but now sin 2 theta or sin 2x. Therefore we get 4 plus 2 sin x minus sin 2x equal to 0. That is nothing but sin 2x is equal to 4 plus 2 sin x. At this stage, we can think that because the x is given minus pi to plus pi, so this sin function sin x, since sin x has boundaries of minus 1 to 1, but for whatever angle sin theta is always from minus 1 to plus 1. So the minimum value for this sin 2 theta will be minus 1 and maximum value will be 1. So this has maximum value 1. Here this has maximum value 1, then whenever this has maximum value 1, we get 2. So 4 plus 2 equal to 6. So maximum value of RHS will be 6. So maximum value does not matches. Let us see the minimum value. The minimum value of sin x is -1. So whenever sin x is minimum, it is -1. So 4 minus 2, that is 2. So minimum value is 2. So RHS has minimum value 2 and more than that 2, and the LHS has maximum value 1. So this equality never be satisfied. So there is no solution. That means the number of solution will be 0. Therefore, here we have no solution for our equation. So the number of solutions will be 0. Okay. The smallest positive x satisfying the equation log of sin x upon sin x to the base cos x plus log of cos x to the base sin x equal to 2, and the options are A, B, C, D given here. Let us find the smallest value of x. Here, since log of sin x to the base cos x plus log of cos x to the base sin x is given equal to 2. We can write this second term in terms of first one, because by change of base we get this as 1 upon log of sin x upon cos x equal to 2. For simplicity, let us suppose here, let log of sin x to the base cos x equal to 1 equal to t. Therefore, we get equation as t plus 1 upon t is equal to right hand side, that is 2. So we get here t into t, that is t square. Here 2t. If you take to the left, then it is minus 2t. Here is plus 1 equal to 0. And it is nothing but t minus 1 bracket square equal to 0. It means t equal to 1. But what is t? T is this. So log of sin x to the base cos x equal to 1. And what will be the next property that we have to use here? Log of x to the base x is equal to 1. Log of a to the base a is always 1. Therefore, here sin and cos are equal. Therefore, we get sin x equal to cos x, and sin x equal to cos x is nothing but sin x upon cos x is equal to 1, or sin x equal to cos x, it means x is equal to pi by 4, or sin x equal upon cos x equal to 1. Therefore, tan x equal to 1. It also implies x is equal to pi by 4, and that is the smallest positive value which satisfy this equation. Okay. Now next few examples will be on second part of this topic, that is solution of triangle.